Alright. You ready?
No.
Same. Some Jen, some Purity, some Red. Oh shit. Whoop. Some Meru, some Main, Ram. Some Mike. What was nerfed? The drop rates. They nerfed the drop rates by 30%. It was in the blog post today. Oh shit, I didn't mean to run there. Oh god. I may have hit a blue one.
We're good.
Why'd I make them nerf the drop rates? Shit, I didn't even get a single one before they nerfed them. Ooh, okay, we're good. How's everyone doing? Blaming me anyway? The guy who hasn't gotten anything, yet there's 2 irons that I know that are green logged. Man. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I guess the wiki team knows what they were beforehand, but wiki's all updated with the current drop rates and everything like that. They're usually very accurate. What's up, Robert? I guess the silver lining to that is if we do happen to get a drop. Damn it. If we do happen to get a drop, things are worth more. Wait, what are we at anyway? 205k say? Man. Fucking nothing.
I'm dead!
Oh, you're alive. I thought it was gonna
shit.
be. I thought we were gonna get phased out a lot sooner than that. No DPS. That fucking meteor ball thing though is so nice. It's such a good attack. Scared both Purity and Meru. Any luck yet? Nothing. 0 things. Oh shit. Definitely a scam game now. We couldn't even get 1 drop with the better drop rates, and then they nerfed it. Ain't no way we're getting drops now. And the pet is allegedly, potentially, it's not confirmed yet, but the wiki's pretty accurate. 1 in 2,500. Yeah, that was a bad kill, but that was just the first one. There's so many supplies. Oh, good luck, Dossie or whatever.
What the fuck? Teleport scrolls? Hello?
Yikes. Who tried to troll, by the way? Purity, of course, out there. What's up, CN? Hope you've been doing well. Been a bit. Do both players get a pet chance? Yes. You get a contract for a better drop rate? Yes, but we don't know what the rate is or how it changes. And they're unusable for the next week and a half or so. And that only assumes you can complete the contract. If you start the contract and fail, you lose the contract completely. And, you know, you don't get that better chance. Gonna rub your 18 KC oath plate before the nerf? How dare. Yeah, I ain't get shit. I was really hoping to make money, and I think I've lost money now in supplies. I swear. I mean, not really. I made a little tiny bit of money, but meh. The DOS thing might be the most Texas thing you've ever heard you say. Dossier? How do you even say it? How do you say it, Tristan? How do you say that word?
Dossier.
So the R is silent?
I don't fucking know, man.
It's like if letters are silent, why include them?
Oh, real life. I'm so out of it.
Same. We
Shit, is it blue next? It's blue next. Hold up.
Yeah. We're depressed because no drops, and then they nerfed them. Oh, it's not a huge difference in drop rate? I imagine maybe it goes to like a 1 in 1,000 or something. I don't know. I guess it depends on how easy the contract is. It's French? Weird. Oh well. I'll just make sure not... Actually, I'll make sure to say that the way that I said it in the video at least 50 times so I can get 1,000 comments on how I pronounce it incorrectly. Engagement. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. O'Shea, yo, proud. Appreciate the resub. 47 months. I'll read chat right after. After I don't... Make sure I don't die. Which I... Oh, no, I take that one. Only a 1. We're good. Yo, it's 1% HP. Come on. Rough.
Try again.
Supplies, let's go. Huge. Alright, hold up. Have you got any drops? Literally nothing. Can you stack those contract things? No clue. Not tried. I open it the second I see it. Every time you talk a second time each stream, they do a 3-minute ad. Sad. That's Twitch for you. Nothing makes sense and letters are just there to make you confused. I believe it. But again, appreciate that. Proud. Hope you've been doing well. At least the shards are money. True, actually. I haven't gotten a lot of them, but, you know, a little bit is better than nothing. Why are you meowing, Purity? Have you tried the boss yet? on your main? I know you've been doing rune crafting stuff and then Perilous Moons on your group iron or whatever. Any drops yet? Sadly, nothing. More barrels, more worms, contracts that aren't worth anything so far that we've gotten today at least. Nothing at all. And on top of that, as of today, drop rates are worse. No Yama yet. Peach Cat Run is going to do it with you this weekend, no? On the group? Or y'all going to practice on the mains first? I assume practice first, but... What's up, Rum? Nothing. Decided we're going to roll the dice. If we lose lives, it's going to be to Yama. Oh, shit. Well, good luck. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm sure y'all have seen a lot of content on it already. So hopefully y'all, you know, kind of understand what's going on already. So it won't be too bad. Oath plate shards. A little bit of money. Why no oath plate helmet at least, man? Going in blind. Okay. Figured we both have Inferno Quiver. What's a little Yama? Good luck. Unless, I mean, I know you've seen some stuff from the stream unless you've been always looking away. Just had the chat open and listening to audio only mode or whatever. What's your guess for where the chest plate settles in value? I think it's going to go down in price even after the drop rate nerfs today, especially because of the contracts that literally guarantee you to, you know, get an oath plate armor piece. Because people are going to learn the contracts fairly quickly, and I guarantee you someone's going to make simulators out of them once they're available and we get to see everything that's, you know, about the contracts. But I feel like it's going to be like around Inquisitor at some point. Like, it's just barely kind of better than Bandos, you know? It's like the same strength bonus, just better slash accuracy. It's still good. It's going to have its place somewhere. Take it, Yama. Does it give anything special for perfect kills? Not that I've noticed. I don't know how many perfect kills I've had, though. I figure I may have gotten like 1 or 2 perfect kills by now, but I haven't noticed anything different with them. I haven't heard anyone talk about it either, at least. If anyone's gonna get perfect kills, it's probably gonna be like those top streamers or whatever, the big PVMers.
Hello there.
What's up, Blink? How you doing? Hope you've been doing well. For some reason, it's really warm today. I don't know how hot it is outside today. I haven't been outside. I know yesterday, oh God. Yesterday it was, I don't know, like 95 degrees for where I live. I don't know what it is today, though. Real early stream today? A little bit. I think I started like maybe like an hour or so early. Oh shit, oh shit. Whoop. Not the best in rage phase. It's so slow. Rewarded with catalysts that I'll never use. Got a little bit of money with the shards at least. I was noodling during enrage. Its mage defense does go up during the enrage phase. So if we if my cursed scepter doesn't like hit or whatever, then it's a little bit rough. Can we see the log? My log is pretty garbage, I won't lie. I've gotten 0 of anything. No uniques at all. But I can show it when I get there. You don't remember how Mage Training Arena sucks until you go back? I remembered when I went there on the Iron, and I'm still not done there. I don't think I'll ever go back on the main, unless I really start caring about the... what do you call it? Collection log stuff. Curse Scepter? A Curse Scepter. For the spec. Jesus. The spec, yeah, lowers its mage defense. Yeah, my log is really trash. There's nothing good about it. None of the drops at all that anyone cares about. It is what it is, though. Get a mage's book on the group iron. Tired of not having a decent mage offhand. Fair. Oh, shit. I needed way more runes on my iron to even go back there to get anything. Permanent Tome of Fire for yours. That'd be nice on my iron for sure, especially with the Twin Flame staff. If I can ever get it. Brought your Twin Flame to a friend. Doesn't have members at the moment, so you haven't had a chance to get it. Tell him to get members again and give it back. Uh-oh. We're good. They nerfed the rates? They did. They announced it earlier this morning in today's blog post that they updated. Yo, appreciate the follow. Alright, focus time. Hold up.
Hello there.
That was better. What's up, Meanie? How you doing? Yo, we both got worms. See, that's what our luck has been so far, really. Waiting for him to get paid. Man's not self-sufficient when it comes to his members. Oh, that sucks. Well, hopefully you get it back soon at least. But I think they updated it to where you can, like, log in and, actually, I think you might be able to, like, he could, like, sell the members item and then give you the gold or something like that. Yeah, what Lucas said, yeah, sell the staff and get the GP from him at the very least. You guys have worms? Lots of them. New to old school, can I give you 1 mil? Unfortunately, I give no money out to anyone. I can't count. I don't even know how many times I've been asked ever since I started streaming and making videos. People asking me for GP all the time. Drop incoming at 212. I'll take it, honestly. Whatever it is. Hopefully it's some good money. You all about the nothing drop? I haven't been able to change that today command in, well, since it came out at least. It's only been a few days, or today's day 3. Hey, Zora for being a solo boss. Zora's not too bad. You just gotta learn the rotations. I think it's a good boss. Fun, make a lot of money. They nerfed the drop rates. Where do you see that? Earlier this morning, they announced it. They tweeted about it. It's in the blog post for Yama at the very top of the page. Yeah, they posted about it on the homepage of RuneScape, Reddit, Twitter, all their socials, all that. If you go, it's it should be like the very first thing of the old school homepage. It's just like, it's like the normal blog post thing that they had for day 1 of Yama. They just kind of like updated that post at the very top. So it's not like a new blog post thing. It's just the old one, but updated with more information and upcoming hot fixes, changes, and stuff that they did today. Essentially, the TLDR is that the drop rates were nerfed by 30%. If you go to the wiki, those have been updated to reflect that. Wiki is fairly accurate when it comes to drops since it's all crowdsourced info. And I'll catch up with the rest of the chat here in a second. Aw, damn it. Whoops. Rubies, let's go. Oh, you want us the diary task? You give your whole RS3 bank for help? I mean, there's a lot of video guides out there. There's even a plugin for like a Zora trainer kind of thing for first kills. It's got to be like manually clicked on or whatever throughout the kill, but it tells you each about all the phases. But there's like thousands of guides on YouTube, I bet by now. It's just one of those things that you just got to keep doing over and over and get used to the rotations. But once you do the rotations and learn it, it's not too bad. It took me a while to get my first kill, like way back when. I think it took me like almost an hour or so. Yo, I missed both my specs, sad. Nerf Uniques by 30% extends getting them to a 75-hour grind. Or if you're like me and you get nothing, it might be a 100+ hour grind. We shall see. The best part about this is that I got to get this pet on this account and the iron. So I get to do everything twice. Hell yeah. It's just going to be worse on the iron because I don't have Biscare, that's for sure. Do it together with your iron. I am not that good to dolo this boss, that's for sure. I'm sure someone will do it at some point. So use a rotation helper. Your brain doesn't have the space to remember where to stand. I mess up every once in a while. But you kind of get the gist of it after you do, you know, X thousand kills too, you know? Like, when I go back, it's been a while since I've been back to Zora. I'm sure I'm going to mess up a lot for the first, like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. For first go, you do a no-swap method. Yeah, honestly, it's not too bad to do that. Now, if you can get yourself a halberd, you can melee that thing too now. AFK on the side? Nah, not today. Not right now. I was on it a little bit earlier today. Oh, I'm doing it backwards. Whoops. Yeah, we're fine. Yo, that ammo purity. It's been 84 years since it was used. Fire runes. I actually need those, so I guess good drop. I tell you guys the times to kill Lism and Shamans, but then you're like, screw it and cancel the task. Those ones aren't too bad. I mean, you gotta dodge the little poison things every once in a while, and then just run a little bit away from those little spawn things. You got bored? I guess that's fair. Just gotta find stuff you enjoy doing. Some net. Just cannon, the canyon ones. True, honestly, yeah. Goes quick. I haven't done a shaman task or killed any shamans in a long time. One day I'll go back for the Dragon Warhammer collection log slot. You killed a few of them, about 10. You gotta go back until you get the Dragon Warhammer at least. Whoop. So close. Oh yeah, and 2965, close. I definitely need the good luck on drops since I haven't seen a single thing. Neither has my partner, sadly. Subsim, 0 luck. Unfortunately. Swapping you to main monitor and speakers while you clean? Oh, cleaning? I gotta do some, actually, I think I gotta go to the store later on tonight. Get cat food. They out. Little early, nice try. Whoever that was, I can't see it. Net. Nothing. Catalysts. This is like the rune crafting thing, right? It's kind of useless for me. I'm taking a pizza. Brought some luck, fortunately. Good, I need it. Is that second time you have marked where you click to skip the waves when the waves get to that point? Yeah, that's that one. I can post the here, I'll export the tiles for you if you'd like. 1 second. You know what? Give me this prayer potion. I might need it. There you go. Of course, when you redeem that, you both hit 3 splashes in a row. Good. I don't want to get trolled. I know it's going to happen. It's going to be like the Saractus grind. I'm not going to expect anything because it feels extra dry right now. It's like that Squidward meme where he's looking outside the window at, you know, SpongeBob and Patrick having fun getting drops. That's me, Squidward, looking at everyone else get drops. You got it? Oh, the Saractus one? I did. A few days ago now, I think it's been. Still don't feel real. That's definitely... Yeah, no, that's my longest dry streak so far. I pray nothing beats it. Appreciate the grats, though. Usually clean on Saturdays, but not much else to do tonight. Fair. I kind of clean once, once the fiance starts cleaning. That's when I know when it's time to clean. But she cleans like almost every day. She's always doing something. And then that means I gotta do something. Nerf rates mean easier to attain drops or harder? Harder. Technically, the TLDR of the blog post today, or at least the update to the blog post, is that uniques are now 30% more difficult to obtain. Yo, barrel. That's what we get here. Barrels. Time for bank.
I'll be right back.
All good. Yeah, they just updated it today, and there's more hot fixes and stuff coming in the next week or so. But it's the weekend now, so nothing going on anytime soon for them, at least. I expect the next updates probably like Wednesday or something like that. Yo, Ram, appreciate the resub. 27 months. Time flying. Been running solo, and solo just feels bad. Yeah, solos are just like slower kills. I think the extreme PVMers are getting it down to like almost sub 4 minutes. Somewhere between like 4 and 5. But the meta is being figured out. I know part of the meta is doing that running around endlessly during the enrage phase, which doesn't look too fun for me. What's the full stat going for now? I think it went up today, so I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's going to go back down over time, though. Especially once the contracts are able to be used. But it looks like they're between like... Well, last one sold for just over 500 mil. I see a 518 mil one for the buy price and 501 for the sell price. So, Pink, how you doing? Donafly does not give much room for mistake. Yeah, I'm straight up not gonna do that unless I absolutely have to for like the contracts for like the kit or something like that. Other than that, I don't know. That just does not look super fun to me personally to do endlessly for hours on end. You have any quests done to equip it? The only quest line that you need... Actually, I don't even know if you need the quest. You need the quest, the Kingdom Divided, to even fight the boss. So if you're an Iron, you do need that. But as a main, I don't think you need a quest for it. At least not that I'm aware of. Especially timing to wait one tick before moving. Yeah, I knew there was going to be some crazy method that the elitists out there would figure out, but I'm just like, yeah, no thanks. I'm late. I'm way too lazy for that. You need to do the quest. I know you need the quest for the fight, but as a main, I don't. Do you actually need the quest just to buy the armor and use it? Actually, I could test that. I could buy it on my alt and try. But I haven't heard anyone mention it, at least. I'm gonna pin something in the YouTube chat. Hold up, just in case. Alright, just waiting for my duo partner to get back. Dolo. To buy it now? Okay, yeah. To kill Yama, need the quest. To just buy it, guess not. But yeah, what is it, like 500? It's around 518 mil, give or take right now, so I feel like it's definitely going to crash. Because there's literally one contract that you get from those, these contract things, where you, as long as you complete the contract, you get one piece of the oath plate, but also as you obtain oath shards, or whatever they're called, I think it's like 450 to make one piece. So over time, there's just going to be a lot of sets, you know. It's only been, or at least today is day 3, so there's probably not a lot of oath plate existing in the game right now, so the price is high. And I think starting next week, once we can use the contracts, we might start seeing them go down in price. Is the armor even good? I think it's going to have certain uses, certain areas. I will say probably... it is the equivalent of Bando's strength armor, right? The strength bonus that Bando's provides, but it just has better slash bonus. So anywhere, any boss or whatever that has or is weak to slash is where it's going to be useful at. So like Vard, Duke, random Slayer tasks, I guess. I can't think of any other bosses. I think someone mentioned the other day that it would be good at like speed running, specifically for like one Chambers room or top room or something like that, one top boss. But it's going to be a very niche kind of thing for speedrunners. It's still good though, don't get me wrong. If you want to like kind of skip the Bando's grind, especially as an iron, it is an option. It does have the same strength bonus as Bando's, just better slash. In my opinion, it'll be around Inquisitor price. That's what I'm thinking too, honestly. And where's Inquisitor at right now? Let's see, 260 mil. Yeah, I can see it being at that in about a month or two, maybe. Especially since there's other ways to obtain the armor rather than drops itself. Like, I think I can see it from over here somewhere. I think it's this. Let me see. Let's zoom into it. You can mine the shards, basically, and smith them down into the oath plate shards. And again, you need 450 for a piece of oath plate. So there's just different ways to obtain it. So I could see it being around Inquisitor price sooner rather than later. You can mine oath plate. Basically, it's like, it's not exactly oath plate itself. You mine oath plate shards, and then you have to do some smithing whole thing, right? It's I haven't done it myself. I don't even know if there's a video on it yet, but you mine some shit, you turn it into like oath plate shards through some other process. You know, there's a furnace and all this stuff here, and you need 450 of those oath plate shards for an oath plate armor set or whatever, or a piece. Sorry. Can only mine the secondary part. Well, one of the things. Either way, there's more ways to obtain oath plate than there is like other things like Bando's Inquisitor and shit like that. So it's just gonna crash eventually. Especially with the contracts being a guaranteed, here's an oath plate, here's oath legs, whatever, you know, drop. I have no idea where my dual partner went. Wonder if the contracts will be insanely hard. We'll find out next week. I think Friday? Yeah, the 23rd. How'd you feel about the 30% drop rate nerf? Awful, because I haven't gotten shit. Nothing. It is what it is, though. Is he even online? All right, he's still online. I don't know where he went. This is the kill guaranteed drop. Imagine. The pet is the pet looks cool as fuck. The pet drop rate is 1 in 2,500 though. So I might be here a while. And I'll definitely be here on the iron as well. But that means in order to use any of this shit, I gotta get the pet, so that'll be a grind. 12,000 kills? I hope not. I really hope not. I do like the boss, though. It's fun. At least in duos. I wonder what the boosted pet contract will make the drop rate. I don't know. I can't imagine it's, like, anything significantly, like, different. Because it's, like, 1 in 2,500 normal. Depending on how hard it is, I guess I can see them maybe getting it to, like, a 1 in 500. But then I don't think the contract would be worth it in that case, you know? Because I think the contracts are selling for, like, 2 mil. Let me see. Oh, they're selling for 3.5 mil, but... Already seen a pet at the crafting guild. People spooning out there. I've seen irons green logged. At least 2. Bet log green in 540, 560. That'd be amazing. I just need the drops to start coming in. I plan at least being here until next weekend. We'll see. 1 in 500, not bad if it's like a few hundred K once it's all settled down. Yeah, right now the prices are just severely inflated for sure. Things will go down in time. I mean, I'm glad that they changed the drop rate for the how the pet works or whatever, the pet drop. Instead of it only being locked behind a contract, you actually have a chance per kill now, so that's kind of nice. Not kind of nice, that's just really nice. I didn't like how they did it before. If they made it like mega super hard for the pet contract, but it was 1 in 100, would you be okay with that? I don't know, because like the one thing to realize is that this is just going to be another piece of like botted content. Not that it's going to inflate the prices of, you know, the pet specifically, but you never know. But the one thing to note, just like how we have simulators for like the Inferno, Tob, Coliseum once that came out, we're going to get a simulator for this thing, especially when the contracts come out, because people are going to be able to practice that before they even use their contract, you know? And that's just going to be bound to happen. And that's just going to make it, make bots easier to do the content as well, or at least people to code their bots to do all this stuff.
I'm coming.
Oh, there you are. I thought you ditched me.
The fuck? Not till we get a drop.
we're never leaving.
Shit.
Project Generous is gonna make stuff so much different. That's gonna be interesting. I'm still curious on how they're gonna do all of that. The success of that is gonna highly depend on exactly what or how much they give creators control over their own servers, you know? Not creators, but just players in general. Unlimited free practice at any content. Also true.
They did say there's going to be a delay though on new content, so you can't just hop in there day one and practice it.
Okay, that's good then. Yo, what's up, Campin? Appreciate the raid, man. Hope you've been having better luck than I have at Yama, if you're doing it. But how's the clues going? I know you're a big clue guy. I pay attention to all the clue stuff, or at least I try. How's the Yama gaming? I'll show you how it's going. It's It's going. We get Saractus Pet? We did! Finally got that one. 12,115 kills. We finally got that one. But I got that, and now my Yama luck is not too good. Got a horn on 50 KC and nothing else since. At 231 KC right now. One of these things? Shit. Maybe that's where all my RNG is going. I would love to just not get these anymore. If I could just start getting the drops, you know? Alright, let's go drop this kill, please. I missed. Oh, there we go. I've only had like one contract that was like good though. The one where you get like the oath plate armor. Who added me in the Discord? Hold up. Oh, it's Robert. Okay, I see it. I was like, I just saw the ping. When are the contracts available? Next Friday on May 23rd. Has your partner got a horn or oath, please? Nah, neither of us has seen anything. Unfortunately. Supplies? We get those. Sorry to prep some stuff for dinner. Back now, but your teammate got 2 lock boxes, 3 of the contracts today, and you got 0. So I don't know if you're just shit at the game or what. Yeah, I don't know how it works. The drops are kind of like, I think they said they're like similar to Royal Titans or whatever, but I don't know. Nerf rates, does that mean the drops are more common? No, they're more difficult to see now. By 30%, according to their latest blog post this morning. Oh. I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, they made a bunch of announcements this morning about hotfixes, things that they did today, things that are, you know, coming next week. All in the blog post this morning. And one of them was making everything more rare by 30%. Have you tried melee? If so, can you explain the pros and cons of both? I haven't done any melee. I've been chilling with this setup with mage because it just seems a lot more relaxing compared to melee. I probably will do melee for the contracts because I feel like it's going to be almost required to bring switches. But we'll see. Did they change the pet too? No, pet's still the same from day one. At least after they updated it or whatever. It's a 1 in 25 chance to get. Nothing today changed with it at least. As far as I'm aware, according to the post, if I read it right, it's just about the drops and the unique specifically. Oh shit. I'm not looking. Blood runes. I'm taking a pie. You think contracts will make the boss harder to beat, similar to the Awaken? Yo, no, that's exactly what they're going to be. They've already talked about that as well, that the contracts are going to implement different things to the boss to make it more difficult. Really thought you going AFK would do the trick. The last two pets, you went AFK and came back to me getting the clog. Yeah, not for Yama. Yama luck has not been turned on yet, sadly. What's up, Shine? How you doing? I don't... Okay, there we go. I was about to start attacking those orb things for a second. Unfortunately, also just checked Zora melee only setup, and not gonna lie, the only barrier to a melee only kill is the Noxious Halberd. Noxious Halley is pretty good if you can get it. I'd highly recommend it. I definitely want to get it on my iron, but that's so far away. I thought for sure it was about to do its, I thought we were about to phase or whatever. I'm getting hit by fucking everything down here, god damn. TLDR in the nerf rates. Everything's a lot more, well, I wouldn't say a lot more. Everything is 30% more difficult to get, unique-wise. Wonder why? They have a whole, they typed like multiple paragraphs about it. I kind of skimmed through. But essentially, they thought the kills were going a lot faster than they had anticipated for players to, you know, complete and kill each Yama or whatever. And therefore, there was a lot more items coming into the game that they thought. So they thought a 30% nerf would be the way to go. Which is untrue because I've seen nothing until now. Well, guess the pet grind will be that much fun. More fun. Maybe. Would be cool if I could, you know, get a drop. Soon TM. Hell, if my duo partner could get a drop, that would be, you know, at least something. So we could make, you know, some sort of money. Worms? Yeah, I guess I messed up. I needed to be more specific. That was a thing. Next time I'll be more specific. I will say, overall, despite the dry streak, well, I don't know if we're dry, really, but I'm just going to say it anyway. Despite the dry streak, I do find the boss fun. Makes me excited, potentially, for future updates to come for more group content, so to speak, you know? You would bank? On day one, I think I was only doing like 1 kill trips, and now we're getting up to like, assuming I pay attention, I don't, you know, take a lot of damage from like reading chat and stuff. You can do like 4 up to like 5 KC trips, depending on supply drops as well, which is nice. Important question, does regular or Radiant Oath look better? Ooh. I do like the white version more. Personally, they both look cool, but the reason why, or at least one of the reasons why, is because I think the regular Oath plate, don't get me wrong, looks really cool. It just reminds me a bit of hardcore Iron Man armor, but I do like the way that it looks. But the kit, the Radiant version or whatever, definitely looks really, really cool. What do you mean, drop rates nerfed? They announced it earlier today, this morning, on Twitter, Reddit, the homepage of RuneScape. Very first blog post, if you go click on the homepage of RuneScape, they talk about it in there. But TLDR is that drop rates are 30% more difficult to see. Color reminds you of OG Corrupted Dragon for some reason. Ooh, true, actually. I didn't even think about that. I do like it, though. I want to get it. I'm just hoping to make money before I buy it myself. And I'll probably wait a couple weeks to buy it myself on the main, just as it goes down in price. Yeah, I know about the step under thing. I just don't really care for it because it doesn't really do too much. We're always max hitting anyway. It might save like 1.2 seconds overall. So I just kind of like avoid it or ignore it. Thanks for letting you know. Damage Jagex? Yeah. I didn't even get... Oh. I guess we're banking. I haven't even gotten a drop yet, and then they nerfed it, and I'm like, oh, well, that's good news. I think regular just looks like scuffed hard. Yeah, scuffed hardcore armor, Iron Man or whatever armor. I do still like it. Don't get me wrong. It looks cool overall, but when I get it, I have to go for the Radiant version because it looks super cool. At this rate, you're probably gonna gain a virtual agility level. Shit, maybe. Oh, I need to train agility on my Iron Man, too, before I get here. But no worries, camping. I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate the raid, man. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Wonder how many times you'll answer the questions about the drop rate? Probably a lot, but I kind of did that on purpose. Because it's like one of those titles where it's like, what? For people, you know, who don't know about it, maybe they'll hop in and ask. I just saw that you've been seeing so many people say that they think regular looks better and you don't understand how. I think it's cool, like I said, but the Radiant version is just like it's just like a step above, you know. I do like the armor overall. Real fun logging in and seeing the drop rate or the drop in bake value. True. I haven't looked at mine in a while, but I just know things have crashed. Especially, I know Ellie crashed, which is one of the things that, oh my god, Ellie crashed 100 mil. Holy shit. That's crazy. God damn, it did crash. That's okay. I'm holding on to my Ellie. I need it anyway for future corp. Maybe it'll be useful with the Delve boss whenever that comes out. The way you avoid those shatters is clean. Sometimes it's real bad, but we don't talk about those. Did they release the drop rates? They have not confirmed it. However, if you look at the... Here, I'll just link it since it's easier. The wiki, those are estimated drop rates based on crowdsourced information, which is like almost 400,000 kills of Yama. And they have been updated to fit the 30% nerf earlier today as well. Tubo down 100 mil too? Shit. That's okay. If you never sell your items, they never lose value, really. You never lose money. You bought one for 715? Shit. I've had 2 Ellie's for like the longest time. I forgot what I bought them for though. I know I bought one for like around 590 mil, give or take. But I have 2 Ellie's. One for my main and then one for my alts for when I Dolo Corp. Just be an Iron Man, don't care about value? True. I usually don't care about value anyway. Any extra money that I get just from, you know, selling shit, I just put into like implings usually. And then I turned in the bank plugin thing. All you gotta do is just turn off the value where it shows the value of your bank at the top of the screen. Just remove that and you'll never see it again. Unless you turn it back on, that is. D-bolts as well? Shit. Yeah, I guess anything range related that people thought would be good here all took a nosedive. Upgraded ward for this. It was cheaper to buy the spear shield and break it down. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I feel like it's been like that for the longest time for those shields. Doing that right now for your mental health? Do it. It's so good. I turned that off like over a year ago. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's been a couple times where I've turned it back on just to see. But yeah, I keep that thing off most of the time. They nerfed the drop rates? Yeah, by 30% as of this morning. Aw, damn it. Items yet? Nothing, sadly. I got 0 items before they decided to nerf them. The silver lining to them nerfing the drop rates for items is that now they're, you know, more pricey currently, at least. So if I can actually get something, even with the worst rates, I can make a little bit more money. Is that a Bitcoin shirt? Bitcoin? No. This is a Blue Coats shirt. For anyone that knows what DCI is. Or Drum Corps International. What's up, Meru? Hope you're doing well. Should have grinded it the first few days. Been busy? Shit. Don't worry, you could have been like me. Where you grinded it the first few days and got nothing. So it's all good. Should have said yes? Nah, I like DCI too much. Oh yeah, I have to start this. Whoops. Melee method looks fun. Kinda. I don't like the whole sweaty thing at the end for P3 that people are doing. That looks like way too much effort for me. I'm way too lazy. $10.50 clog, not bad. I want to get to the gilded one, which I feel like I could relatively quickly because I'm missing a majority of every single easy collection log area because I've just avoided it. All I've done for the last several years It's just pet hunting and clue scrolls. That's it. I avoid everything else. I have like 0 mini games, nothing done. Any extra areas, nothing. None of that's completed. Why would they nerf something that's not even 3 days old? I am surprised at it too. They've made a lot of changes since this came out day 1, and we're only on day 3. Like the whole pet thing too, where it was locked behind the contract and not even able to get it with the drop itself, was kind of weird. I don't know why they made that decision to begin with personally, but and there's more changes coming too. I'm also surprised that there's no elite clues, but at least they are going to be adding elite clues next week. Any drops? Nothing. Kirby is trying something that is 2 times sweatier. I'm not surprised. I mean, I'll probably learn that Dolo Fly method thing for a contract or whatever. Like, if I want to get the Radiant, learning that Dono Fly stuff is probably going to be pretty vital. Other than that, I'm just kind of chilling, you know? What are the changes? There's a lot. It's like there's like 50 paragraphs total, a whole bunch of list of hot fixes and changes, and there's a lot. They mentioned it earlier today, this morning, in the blog post. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. So I don't remember everything off the top of my head, but I know that a lot of changes are incoming over the next 2 weeks. And then we'll see how good the combat achievements are when those are released, which they said would be 2 weeks after launch. And then next week, when we're able to start using the contracts, we'll get to see what happens there. What kind of bugs are we going to see? Ah, shit, too early. Similar to boat at Verzik, which is very satisfying to do. Oh, is it similar to that? I've seen it. I just haven't even tried it yet. I saw like some clips of it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to chill for now, at least until contracts come out, you know? I'll take this wild pie. You can AFK Castle Wars and TB once you start focusing on the Iron Man for easy clogs. I could, actually, yeah. That way I can be working on something. I know whenever we get that, what do you call it? The clue update with the stackable clues, I'm still going to be doing warp jellies probably on the side for a bit. Yeah, definitely kind of like looking forward to the contracts, though. I just want to see what they're going to change. Surely drop this kill. All right, let's see. Would be nice. Helm this kill. I'll take it. A barrel. Man. How dare. It's always the barrels, man. Is Shadow a purging staff better here? I think Shadow is better DPS technically in the the enrage phase. But purging staff is just really strong. If you're just mage camping, that is. The game just doesn't like how clean with it you are with these kills. I kind of messed up there towards the end. Every once in a while, I just forget to keep changing my prayers. Like it's essentially Jad phase, and I keep forgetting about it. I swear, one of the contracts is going to be like the enrage phase to like the extreme. In like the entire thing, the fireballs coming from the sky, the waves of fire, whatever they are, it's just going to be non-stop, and it's going to be like double, triple the amount of them. If you stop, you're dead. Oh, I should have waited. Rip HP. What's nerfed at Yama? The drop rates. They nerfed them this morning by 30%. So they are 30% harder to see or to get. It's almost hypnotic watching these kills. Until I mess up, just wait for one of those. Then it's just kind of funny. Oh, I wasn't looking. Saved by the duo. Insanity by Yama flavored. Yeah, I could see that, to be honest. Especially for the Radiant thing, you know? Ask questions in chat and just enjoy the show. As long as they're only in the enrage phase, because that's when it'll most likely happen. All the mess ups, that is. Show log? Well, that's a PB, 305. Not rewarded, though. Sad. The log is not that impressive. I've had 0 drops. Nothing good. 222 KC. And now it's more difficult to get drops. I definitely thought especially in the duo, I definitely thought we would have seen at least one thing. RNG be RNG, though. Whoa, okay. I thought I had clicked. That was weird. Why did I not move? Did I get hit by a wave? That's the first death in a while. That was the drop too. Unlucky. Did you log into a death? Nah, you saw nothing. I don't know. I don't even know what happened there. I could have sworn I clicked on the thing. Wait, that means Tristan, you hit the... Did you hit the red thing early?
I did.
Sad.
That doesn't explain why you didn't hit it though too.
I did. I clicked, but I didn't move for some reason. I guess I got hit by a wave and got stunned.
The meteor stops you from moving. If you need to click like the second you have it on you.
Shit. You got the kill though?
I'm working on it.
Sup, Russo? Now we wait. We're waiting for him to finish the kill. I believe though. We just got to see the pop up in the clan. He's gonna get an item, I believe. Oh shit, yo. Hara, appreciate the resub. 3 months now. Hope you've been doing well. Watch, you're gonna get the pet and I'm gonna not be there to get it for the clip or whatever. I'm gonna be so sad. Is Pringus a mix of Pringles and Dingus? Is that what it is? Tristan? Oh, he's focused on he's probably in enrage phase right now, focusing. Any second now we'll get a pop-up, though. Now, speaking of Pringles, my favorite, I'm still mad to this day, my favorite Pringle flavor got discontinued in the US. And last I heard, it's only available in Canada, I think. It's a Buffalo Ranch Pringles. It tasted so good. So if y'all ever see them, buy them. Want me to send you some? A whole box, just a crate, please. I'll literally like set it up behind me on my shelf. Get rid of some of my fiance's like things on there. It's just gonna be like Pringles. We don't get fancy Pringles in the Netherlands. Just like basic ones, like the original flavor, maybe like sour cream or something. Set up a Pringle smuggling operation. I'll do it too. Those things were good. What's the flavor? Buffalo Ranch. There's probably like pictures of it on Google or whatever. But as far as I know, they got discontinued, I don't know, like 2-3 years ago. Yeah, there's pictures of it. Yeah, literally only in Canada it's available. It's so sad. I don't know why. I guess Americans didn't like it. Dude, every time I would go to like Walmart or something like that, I'd buy like four cans of those things, man. And they'd be gone within the week. You can buy them on Amazon. Actually, no, I've never checked Amazon, but I mean, I got a US address, so. Buffalo Ranch Pringles. The Nerfed Pringles. How dare they? Oh, I actually do see them on Amazon. $33. Wait, there's another one. 17 left in stock. I'm about to buy them fucking out right now. Wait, hold up. Give me 17 orders of this shit. Is this the right one? Let me see. Yeah, it looks right. Yeah, I'm kind of... I kind of just want to buy one and just see if it's actually a thing. I'm going to do it. Fuck it. Add it to cart. But is it real, though? There's another thing that I found. It says $8 each, though, which is more expensive than what it would be if I were to buy it in store back when when they existed, at least. But I guess since it's discontinued in America, it's coming from out of the country. It makes sense. Yeah, no, try them if you want. I think they're good. They're my favorite. We always read reviews. Any drop shit? Nothing. Oh, Tristan's back. We're getting a drop this kill, though. I'm starting. Wait, did you get the kill?
No, I ran out of supplies.
Fuck. Oh shit, I died,
right.
so I have to... God damn it.
Fuck.
Every time I die, I gotta remember to put the autocast back on. I'll just go bonk
Please.
it.
Fuck.
Oh shit. I wasn't looking. I got a PM. Or DM, I mean. We need tariffs on Pringles, apparently. Fuck. If dropped, then sub-gifted. Alright, we're getting a drop here. Can it be in either of our names? Because we're basically the same KC. And neither of us have seen anything. We've done all our kills together. Yes? Alright, cool. Alright, you gotta get a drop, one of us. If you ever want a care package, just hit you up. Ooh, maybe. Try them yourself, though. If you ever find them, like, in the store or whatever, they're good. Assuming they haven't changed any, you know, ingredients or anything like that since I last had them. But it's been a couple years or so. Damn, I should have got some boba before I went live. Or ordered some. Actually, tomorrow I might get some. I'm gonna get some Japanese barbecue all you can eat tomorrow for dinner. It's gonna be my little break from Yama. Are you like those barbecue places, Miru? Alright, you're invited. Everyone who likes it is invited. Invited or whatever. See y'all tomorrow. Then there's the common drops or the drop rates for the uniques. The uniques. I don't think they touched anything about the common drops, but the uniques are now 30% more difficult to get. It always feels bad when I run into the things during the agility thing. Can you bring Choji? You can bring everyone. We're all going. That's going to be our US-based RuneFest. Choji from Naruto? Good, because then the more he eats, the faster they bring us food, right? He'll cook it all, and it's going to be good, I believe. Oh, shit, I wasn't looking. No, rip HP. Oh, I got one of those, the contracts. Does that count as a drop? It is on the collection log. All right, what contract do we get? Glyphic, what the hell? Glyphic attenuation. Purifying sigil. What the hell is that? Wait a minute, is that the... Wait, is that the... What I think it is that the, thing for the kit? Is that the thing for the kit? For the oath plate? Y'all appreciate the gifted sub, though, to Gaming Norm? It is? Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be, like, one kill and you get, like, the full kit. Okay, so that's new info to me, at least. Have you seen or know anyone who got the pet yet? I have not. I've seen, like, a couple people, like, post screenshots and videos of it or whatever, but I haven't seen anyone in-game with it. And I don't know any of my friends that have gotten it. How's Japanese barbecue better or different than Korean barbecue? I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. To me, I just eat the meat that they give me to the table, right? I know there's a difference. I'm assuming it's just the kinds of meat that are available.
It's like the barbecue sauce and shit they use to marinate and all that.
Ah, okay. Makes sense. To me, I just like both of the places because, you know, all you can eat and then all that food, I'm just like, yes, please, give me. Flash got it? What KC? I do like this pet a lot, though, so it's going to be fun to go for it on both this account and my iron. 5 glyphs? Jesus. Wait, if it's 5? I wonder if it's not going to be as difficult as I think it would be in my head. Because I'm thinking it... I mean, I guess with the Awakened versions, you do gotta kill all 4 to get the one thing for the full set. So I guess in that aspect, it's kind of similar. Oh, I just went right into that. Sad. Dude just got pet at 4 KC. Alright, he's banned. Ban him. That's illegal. That better be what happens to me on my iron when I get here. No clue? Shit, but it's still a cool pet to get. I'm assuming it's got to be like under 200k, 200kc, I mean. Tell me about it. In your face as well? The disrespect. That's okay. Pring is here. Tristan, you're the same thing's about to happen to you. You're gonna pull the pet right in front of me. If you do that, it means you gotta go get the Zammy pet.
I just feel bad at that point.
It's like we haven't gotten anything, no uniques, not made money, and then we finally get a drop and it's only one of us, you know?
Fuck.
Nah, if you get it, I'll be happy for you. It is a cool pet. I do like it. What's up, Stone? How you doing? Could be doing better if we can get a drop. We're still have yet to see anything. I missed. Oh, shit. Oh, 68 KC? Oh, if only it was just one more. Law Runes. Nice barrel. Yeah, we haven't seen anything. Between the both of us, basically same KC. No drops. Happens, though. Would have been nice. Yeah, if that happened to me, honestly, I don't know if I would keep going. That's just like a good KC to end on. $225 seems like a good number for a pet drop. That's what I'm saying. It's just like 2 weeks is enough for a green log, though. I hope so. As long as the RNG starts picking up. One in 200 for any piece? I believe so, because it's like, if I remember right for the wiki thing, it's 1 in 600 for any of them, I think. I'd have to look at the wiki again. It's not like confirmed drop rates, but the wiki is pretty accurate on that since it's all crowdsourced info. That sounds right to me. Actually, I'm not sure if that's counting in solos or duos. I forget. What's the duo rate armor drop? I don't know for sure. We only have crowdsourced information right now. Nothing's been confirmed by Jagex. But the numbers just got added on the wiki, I think, earlier this morning. I just can't remember off the top of my head because I don't have it open right now. Each piece is 1 in 600, but the wiki says it's for solos. Okay, then it's probably, I would assume it's a bit higher than that, or, you know, more rare in a duo, I'd imagine. All right, please. Nothing. 1 in 600 for solos. For you, that sounds like 1 in 300 for duos, but people are saying it's 1 in 1200. Duos are a sliding scale, so 1 in 1200 if equal contribution. It's interesting. I mean, it's kind of similar to Titans, I suppose, but I'm curious what they're going to be like when they announce it, because they said 2 weeks after launch they'll talk about the drop rates or reveal them. So I guess we'll find out for sure exactly how everything works. That's crazy. That's crazy though. 1 in 1200. That means we're 1,000 kills away from being on the rate. Tristan, how's that feel?
Yeah.
We're getting there. Surely we'll be at the rate by next week.
At least.
Yeah. For one piece, 1 in 400 for any piece. All right, that sounds a little bit better. Makes sense though, yeah. I already saw an iron. I forget if it was on Twitter or Reddit, but some iron green logged everything, pet and all pieces, at like 220 something KC. I need that kind of luck.
Even just like a quarter of that would be fine.
Right? Have you given Yama a pineapple pizza? Wait, you can give Yama a pineapple pizza? Uh-oh.
Rude.
Is there any idea what chances are to hit the unique table? They have that on the wiki as well. I can't remember off the top of my head, though. But I remember reading that it was, like, right above the uniques section or whatever. One in 2,500 seems high for this boss. Should have been 1 in 15. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Especially since how slow this is, even in duos. Even more, obviously, in solos. I thought it was going to be like maybe around 1 in 1,000, or in between 1 in 1,000 and 1 in 1,500. But maybe with the contracts, the one that gives like a better rate for getting the pet, maybe that like severely increases it, you know what I mean? Or drastically, or whatever. Oh, it actually works? All right, if I get one as a drop, I'll see. One in 120 for solos. 1 240 for duos, equal contribution. Gotcha. I wonder how the scale like differs. Oh shit. Depending on the contribution, like if one person is like far exceeding the other person in DPS, how much that scales. You know, getting a unique for either name. Oath plate shards. So a little money. 131, nothing on your iron yet. There's a calc in the wiki for that already. Why am I not surprised there's a calc for it? You know, my house is starting to fill up though. Good. Surely by the end of this year, I'll be at 50 pets. That'll be my goal. Well, how much is this thing? Oh, it's only like 3 mil. Yeah, I can't wait for the contracts to be available. I really want to see how they're gonna be. Linearly, so if you do 25%, then multiply by 0.25 if it's like Titans. Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah. I guess if it's like similar to Titans, they probably base it off of that, the calc or whatever. Wiki Goblin's working 24/7. Fair. Dude, we got a really solid group of people that work on the wiki, like legit 24/7. Especially with new content updates. They're just on that. When are they allowing contracts? Next week on Friday on the 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. No worries. I'm excited for it because I want to try out some contract. I'm going to watch other people do it first, obviously. But I'm excited to see how they're going to work. We're both going to have full Oath Plate sets by then, Tristan.
Yeah. You fucking got that right.
Nah, we just got to believe. Keep believing. Goblins is accurate. Wiki people are a different breed and not just old school wiki people. Dude, I swear, in terms of like gaming wikis, we've got like the strongest wiki team, I feel like. At least it's up there for sure. We got to be like top 3. I've played other games in the last like year or two, and none of their wikis are anywhere near as good or updated at all. Your solo PBE with just magic on the iron is 610. That's not too bad with just mage, honestly. Even if like you did like a little small melee switch for like P1 and P2, you could probably shave that down by a minute. Because like I imagine not factoring the whole sweaty dono fly method that they're doing right now. If you just melee P1 and P2, probably doesn't require that much extra effort. With just like at least like a 4-way switch or something. What's up, Astro? Wait, I think I've seen you on Twitch before. Be dope for the pet. Pet one gave the transmog. That'd be cool. That's what it should have been. For sure, old school wiki has got to be the best, like No Man's Sky wiki. I've never, well, I guess I have played No Man's Sky for like, how long we play? Like an hour?
Yeah, wasn't that?
It's been a while. I probably plan on playing the Light No Fire, maybe more. But how you been, man? I was like, I know that name for sure. DPS, hello? No Man's Sky is one of your favorite games? We actually need to play that more, Tristan. May as well since we have it. Yeah, I'd like to check it out more. I'm definitely interested in the Light No Fire thing that they're doing because we all know that they had a very not so good past, and I feel like they've had a lot of experience over the years, and that Light No Fire has a chance to be really, really good. I'm just not gonna pre-order it like I did the last time. Not too shabby. I'm doing all right though. Minus not getting drops here, but you know, RNG. Have you been doing anything recently in game, farming this boss or playing any other games? Whoa. We're DPS. Teleport scrolls. Nothing. Putting those down here so I don't click on them. Never Sky was a wreck on release, but it's great now. Yeah, it took them a while to get it up and running, like a couple of years, but boy, did they turn around public opinion, you know? Like, one of the highly successful companies or whatever to do that kind of thing that I can recall, at least. Clogging not so much on the pet grinds anymore. Or are you going for, like, the staff stuff? Like the gilded one? What is that one, like 1,400 log slots? But you know me, I'm still on the pet grinds on here, and then I started an iron back in like November. Separate series though. Which I need to find some time to train construction on it in between Yama sessions. I need to get it to 70 construction so I can do Song of the Elves before I'm done camping Yama. Maybe I'll do like an hour a day of Mahogany Homes just to get it over with before I start the Yama session for each day. A lot. Fair. I do want to work on clogs on this account too. I want that gilded staff. One day. Maybe when I get like another like 15 pets or so, I can start doing stuff on the side for collection logging. How you finding that? The iron? Pretty fun, actually. I haven't done any of the, like... Well, I guess the biggest grind that I've done so far was Royal Titans, but I kind of got spooned on it. Which is good. But the big grinds are coming up for sure. After I unlock Song of the Elves. Whoops. Wow. No Man's Sky is known for its turnaround. There are a dozen YouTube documentaries on it. It's like the game for being turned around. They did such a good job, and they still continue to do so, too. They're always updating it and just providing any content as, like, free for people. You know what? I'm destroying these. Just in case. The devs are super active and involved. Yeah, that's why I think the Light No Fire thing is going to be really good. At least I hope so. I surpassed you on pets? Well, how many do you have now? I haven't uploaded my recent, well, my next video at least. It's pretty much done and ready to be uploaded. I'm just waiting. I feel like right now is not a good time to upload a PVM hunting video with a new, new PVM boss that just came out. It won't do as well on YouTube, potentially. And drop. I keep looking at where Yama dies because I expect the drop to appear over there, but it's over here. I'm still not used to that. Do you need food or anything?
Have a couple pies.
No microtransaction or paid DLC or anything. Bought it on different platforms with no intent to play them. Just support the devs. Did the same with Stardew Valley. I remember with Stardew Valley. Aren't they coming out with like a new one? The chocolate factory? Willy Wonka thing? What's the story behind your name? For me, just the drum part or the ImaDrum part, the whole thing. But I mean, I've always had the word drum in my name for like everything that I did online just because I used to play drums. I played for like 11, 12 years or so. I haven't played it a long time now, but I did a lot of drumline, marching band stuff activities. Orchestras, things like that. Always in the percussion. So that's where the drum came from. The Ima part is I couldn't figure out anything else. I didn't want my YouTube name just to be Drum because I feel like that wouldn't have been good SEO-wise for people finding me. Or standing out. Anyone searching Drum would find a drum channel that's about RuneScape and they're like, wait a minute. Yeah, the Haunted Chocolatier, that thing. I've heard about that one. And there's like another Stardew Valley related kind of game coming out. It's about like witches or something. I can't remember the name. I don't know if it's by the same dev though, but same style, I think. I misclicked that one. Whoops. What are you working on right now, Meru? I want to see you and Purity do Yama on the hardcore. Or the group hardcore. Oh, wrong thing. We're good. TD's on the main for giggles. Maybe you can yoink another synapse. I mean, they're high price right now. I mean, you're on the iron, so I guess you wouldn't sell it, obviously. Those things I think I saw this morning were like 90 mil. That's another quest I need to do. Oh, it's 88 mil. Okay, dropped a little bit, I guess. That's another thing I need to do on the iron is while Gothic sleeps. TD's like 10 mil an hour right now. That's crazy. I wish I invested into synapses like 6 months ago. Oh well. Potion. Wait, pineapple pizza. Hold up. Let me try to give pineapple pizza to Yama. Pineapple pizza topped with delicious acidic flavors and the angry tears of 1,000 naysayers. Excellent. Hand me it. Does he actually take it? Oh, he does. Delicious. He ate half of it. Well, I guess that's less health for me. That's kind of cool. Neat little thing. I didn't know about that. You needed supplies, Tristan?
I need food.
Food? Is that enough? Or do you need combo food?
I'm good.
What's the log looking like so far? Nothing. I haven't seen anything. No oath plate, no horn. Just some contracts and barrels of whatever that stuff is. And worms. Oh, you can actually say... Oh, yeah, I guess I could have tried saying no. Oh, he'll still take it if I say no. I mean, that's fair. Nice little fun Easter eggs like that are cool. You love pineapple on pizza. People just hate because it's the internet tells them to. I will say I've had pineapple pizza before. It wasn't the worst pizza I've ever had. I won't go out of my way of ordering it, but if it's there, I'm like, all right. After the pizza. Oh yeah, now that we gave him pizza, so we get good RNG now, surely. What if that actually like starts turning on the RNG, like the drops? We start getting like back drops and shit. What's best if you're not using the demonic mage staff? Well, I think the best in slot stuff is definitely all of the, well, minus the scorching bow, I guess, but the Emberlight and what do you call it? The Emberlight and the purging staff thing. After that, honestly, I'm not even sure. I haven't used anything else other than purging staff. I know the wiki has some stuff on it already. If you don't have, you know, the current meta, so to speak. Oh, okay, of course I get stunned. Shadow right after that. That's such a weird thing to see, purging staff over the shadow. It's kind of funny, though. I'm assuming he's talking about like things that aren't like best in slot expensive gear or like something easy to acquire like on an iron if he's an iron. Warm pineapple is weird. The texture puts you off. It is weird at first, but it kind of adds like a sweetness to the pizza or whatever. I missed. Oh, I'm not praying right either. That's a better enrage phase. Aether, Catalyst, nothing. As a one defense peer, I wish we had access to demon weapons. Your best would be Dark Light. Might test it. A harm or a shadow. Oh, if you got shadow, you're good with the shadow. The purging staff is just really damn good, especially on the orbs. And also using the purging staff and casting Mark of Darkness is going to increase your DPS drastically. Which, by the way, I guess I'm almost out of soul runes. The hell? That's so weird. No drop, though. I think they're pretty much equal. I've heard that the Shadow is slightly better during the last phase if both partners or both people maging. Because the boss's mage defense will go up during the enrage phase. So if you have a Shadow, it kind of like ignores that. But I haven't like really tested it. Pineapple pizza is a pastry and no food. Pastry is a good way to put it, actually. 95% of internet arguments and monkey brain tribalism could be boiled down to we live in a society and people are unique and have preferences. True. You like what you like, then that's it. You're good. I want pizza now, though. There's a really... Oh, man. I mentioned it on stream before. There's a really good... Italian place near me, not like a franchise or a big name brand, just a local place. Oh man, they make some damn good pizzas. Your buddy, when he didn't have a synapse, you suggested him to use Aaron Staff of the Dead. Oh, here? How is that, actually? I forgot about Staff of the Dead, to be honest. I saw some people bringing Blue Moon. I don't believe with the Blue Moon Spear, obviously, but just the set in general. Actually, I think they did have the set. They just were wearing a Purging Staff when I saw them. You know, iron problems, but got KC with it? Fair. I'll have to figure something out on my iron, too, when I get here. Generally, the non-brand places have the best pizzas. It's so good, too. Shit, now I want to go. Pineapple jalapeno is your favorite combo in general? I've never had those two together. I feel like it might actually make a good combo because, you know, spicy and sweet. Imagine having to manually cast with Staff of the Dead. Sad. I definitely need to do a Tormented Demon grind on my iron. I don't even know if I have the requirements to do the quest, actually. I gotta check. When you come on your iron, first KC is going to be a pet after being this dry. Fuck. I mean, to be fair, it would do better getting 1 KC on the iron than the main. Especially with my iron's restrictions for my series that I started with it. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Uh-oh. I've had it before. It's not the worst pizza I've ever had. What'd you say?
Don't even start.
It's already started. Too late. What do you say about it? Yay or nay?
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not like I don't go out of my way for it, but it's not the... Oh, shit. It's not the pizza I would ever choose first, you know? Hell, I just like a normal pepperoni or just like a normal just a cheese pizza kind of thing. That or just like chicken and bacon and jalapenos. Dude, my fiance heard me talking about pizza and shit like that. She'd want to go to the Italian place later tonight. Watch on Twitch and YouTube, but YouTube's on mute. Hey, I appreciate ya. Oh, we're in rage phase. Oh, shit. I was not prepared. What's up, Hell Pup? I'll catch up with the other chats here in a second. I'm not making any money. No drops, sadly. Until now, right here. Drop right there. Watch it appear. Fuck. In your house, we all eat different pizza. Wife, pineapple one. Kids, jam. And you, pepperoni, or all meats. See, that's me. Pepperoni, just like a whole, just like different types of meats. And then, of course, you know, jalapenos every once in a while. $150K good? Yeah, I guess it's not the worst. But you know what would be better? An oath plate, plate legs, or the chest plate, please. Jam, please elaborate. I've heard of that kind of pizza before. I've never had it, though. Oh, whoops. Tier 31 KC, nada. Yeah, nothing. There's a post on Reddit earlier today. 291 KC. All law or everything except for legs. I saw a post earlier today. Less KC than that as well. I think I saw it on Twitter. But it was an iron who is green logged at like 220 something KC, I believe. No, no, no. Okay, we're good. I thought I was getting hit by that. Pet looks cool. It does. I do want it. It's really cool. What? Okay, there we go. Never mind. I see what I did last time now. Gotta be honest, you had dislike on Behemoth video yesterday. It made you puke. How many streamers got spoon? Fair. I haven't seen a Behemoth video in a while myself. I know a lot of the clips for, you know, like Yama or whatever new content, he's gonna feature basically all the spoon drops, you know? So I'm just like, you know what? No thanks. For that reason specifically. Did 150 KC with your mate and didn't get anything with him once he logged. Oh, here it comes. You did 10 kills with another person who was an iron. Got 238 mil for the plate solo. Jesus. Yeah, my friend here, we've been doing all these kills together, and neither of us has seen anything in our names. Oh, that was a fast one. Fast phase. Oh, 307. For rune chain bodies. Let's go. Haven't seen Pet. Refuse to seek it out and will only see it when you get it. It looks super cool, I will say that. Have you ever had egg on pizza? I have not. I've heard of kind of like breakfast pizzas. I mean, back when I was like in middle school, high school, we had breakfast pizzas, but they weren't like those kind of breakfast pizzas. It was just like those pizza square things. Normal pepperoni pizza, but little tiny weird squares. Has it happened to you that you like, or wait, you have a homeworld and never get anything? Hop to a random one and get a drop? Yo, that's like one of my superstitions about RuneScape, I swear. Like, if you're in a world where you get a unique item, hop worlds immediately, because now that world at that spot for that boss that you're killing, or whatever you're killing, is now not able to drop that item for the next hour. You gotta hop worlds. That's my superstition. Helm 238. I'll take it. Egg on pizza is divine. I'd have to try it because I've never had that before. Breakfast pizzas went hard. The egg and the sausage on gravy sauce ones were the ones that you had. I don't think we ever had those ones. I feel like my schools were lazy. It was just like the square pepperoni pizzas in the morning. Saren World 391, you were getting hilts every 100 kills, but you would go to any other world and you'd go 500 dry? Shit. Have we been in this world the entire time, Tristan?
Mostly, yeah.
Maybe we gotta change it up. Yo, cinnamon rolls are good as hell. Yo, neither of my specs hit. I'm sad. Pet this kill, you're calling it? Please. Would be cool. Oh, not the barrel. Again. I've seen so many of those now, I think. Almost 20. Your username is short for totally not a stoner. Fair. Nice. There's a jar? Nah, no jar. I'm kind of glad there isn't a jar, because knowing our luck right now, we probably would have both seen that. You like going for jars? I wish they were all untradeable like a Raxor. They're neat, don't get me wrong. I'm just a little bit salty right now because I haven't seen any other drops. And if they did exist here, that would have been the only drop that I've seen so far, probably. 34 Wrath Runes means your buddy did 38%? Oh, of like the overall damage? I gotta check out that wiki calculator thing later for this boss. Correct the calc. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm surprised that people got that out so quickly, though. Now I guess we gotta wait another couple weeks for the simulator, because I bet that's gonna come out right after the contracts are able to be used. Whoa, what the hell? I was like spam clicking and my character wasn't moving at all. Law runes. Oh, you got a barrel. Appreciate the good luck. I need it. I haven't seen anything yet. Let's see if that good RNG helps out. Oh, I'm actually out of antidote. Whoops. Should be fine. This poison hurts a lot, though. Fucking 20s.
I can drop mine.
Did you bring antelopes for this? Wait, the food? Does that like somehow cure poison or something? Oh, you got super anti-poison. Uh-oh. Moonlight cures poison? Interesting. Today I learned. Ah, shit. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, okay, never mind. Ah, shit. Never mind. I thought I got it off. Wait, you ran into poison too? Shit.
Yeah. It's all
Oh
good.
no.
Just kill him. Just fucking kill him.
I'm trying. This is the kill. Scuffed means stuff. Oh shit. They better drop food. No food for me. Quick, telly out. Scuffed did not equal stuffed this time. Do you know that the death putting outside the Yama cave was an accident? That was an accident? Really? Oh, man. I kind of had hope that Jagex did something, like, one thing that was actually, like, cool with that. They better not get rid of it, because that's amazing that it's, like, right outside. They should do that with a lot more things, too. Supposed to send you to Lumbee according to the AMA was for dev testing. Well, they have to keep it in now, unless they just want to piss off everyone even more, you know? What's up, Garrett? Just getting to technology today. What did they do to Yama? And the dry streak is over. Dry streak is not over. No drops. But the main thing that they did today was that they nerfed the drop rates by 30%, so it is now 30% more difficult to find or to get uniques. Redditors were saying they better not change it, and the other Redditors were saying were naysaying Yeah, it's too late now. We're all used to it. That's a good thing. I wish they implemented that. Maybe not everywhere, obviously, but in a lot more places. You're gonna get a 1-day link, that 25-25. Whoops. Wish they'd get rid of the death chest. Just lost 300 mil to growth. Whoa! Oh, like in the past you lost 300 mil. Jesus. To GG's test a few years ago. New mistake, but still. Yeah, I've seen that happen to a lot of people. I've seen that happen to a couple of friends. Well, one friend a couple of years back at Hydra. Hopefully before you get to 25 rolls. It's like at least you hit the 1 in 3K, so you got that VIP thing. Uh-oh. I wasn't looking. Saved. Oh, I forgot to move. $491 soul runes. Nothing. So blood. They nerfed the drop rate? They did. So all the items that I got before... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't. Now they're worse. You didn't spoon that hard? Honestly, you did. Now I have someone to blame. Welcome back. Don't worry, you haven't missed nothing. No drops for me yet. Pet being 1 in 2,500 is decent. I'm curious what the contract for the pet is going to bring it down to. Depending on the difficulty of the contract too, you know? What about Pringus? Nothing. Neither of us getting anything. Is it flat 2,500 or does it scale? That I'm not 100% sure with. I imagine if it does, it probably scales based off of contribution. Maybe, but they haven't confirmed anything. I think they won't confirm it for another, well, until it's a full 2 weeks after release kind of thing. The wiki just shows the estimated drop rates based off of the crowdsourced info from all the kills gathered so far from everyone. I feel like contract should have been a pet transmog instead of the actual pet. That's what I think too. That would make more sense, especially since you could buy the contracts in the GE, you know. You're eating a Texan Whopper. Yo, that's the thing for Burger King, right? I haven't been to Burger King in a while. Can Tristan give us a story on the Pringus name? Oh yeah, what's the story of the Pringus?
Oh god, there's no story. I just think it's a funny word.
Oh, you should have said something about like you love Pringles or something.
I mean, I like that. It makes everyone think of Pringles.
There we go. Transmog into what version? No clue. Like, if they thought about it before, that could have been a thing that they, you know, thought about. Instead of it just being the pet itself. And now it's just going to be a better rate at getting the pet once we're able to use them at least. Oh, too early, no, sad. What the hell was that? That was loud as shit. What? I was like, what drop did I just fucking get with that shit? Jesus Christ, that scared me. BKOP? I haven't been to Burger King in years. Transmog into the judge itself. What? I want the transmog for like the axe that Yama has. For a transmog for the Soul Reaper X. That's what I want. Throne pet is, or Throne Yama as a pet and boss Yama for transmog would have been cool. Yeah, that would have been nice. I'm surprised all the decisions that they made for this boss wasn't like pulled and stuff like that, but I guess part of the biggest reason why is because they wanted to keep it a secret or a surprise. Still gonna try KFC at some point. They're freaking hard to find here, though. I haven't been to KFC in years either. I'm hungry, though. I think we've been talking about food a lot today. I'm just starving. I want a pizza. Oh, it's trash now? Sad. I used to just like the sides. Yama Pet is huge. I haven't seen it in game yet. I just need to probably go to the GE and walk around or Hop Worlds, and I'll probably find one. Back to wintertime. Shit, good luck. Have fun. Took him like 10 years of trying to be allowed to open in Sweden. Damn. Yeah, KFC, just like Popeyes, you know, they're kind of like similar, I guess. I haven't been to any of those kind of things in a while. Makes Krill look like baby Yama. I will say, I do like the Yama pet way more than Krill. And I always thought that Krill was a really cool pet. I mean, I still do. But Yama, you know, beats it now. I like him more. It's kind of like with Grotesque Guardians. I used to really, really like that pet. I still do. It's nice. But the top pet with the transmog looks way better. The Zarpus one. Popeyes is miles better than KFC. See, I'd go to, I'd order from one of those places again. Oh shit, this is Enrage. Whoops, I'm gonna take damage here, it's fine. Barrel number, I think that's 20. 20 fucking barrels, man, I swear. Why barrels? Can I trade them all in for just one piece of the Oathplate armor, man? Did you sell the shards? A little earlier or whatever. They went up a bit, and then they started crashing again. These drops are so rough. Yeah. It is what it is. RNG is RNG. I'm just going to get spooned here on the iron, surely. Or the next boss grind that I go on after I camp Yama for a bit more. Kind of feel like I should have kept all the shard drops. That way I can just eventually make my own. At this rate, I'll probably be able to make one before I get one as a drop. Doing 2 weeks of Yama? Yeah, 2 weeks. I feel like 2 weeks is enough time to get as much KC as possible for like a video, you know? They made it harder to create the Oath armor. Oh, is that one of the changes as well today? I mean, I feel like Oathplate armor is going to crash next week, or at least begin to, because of all the contracts. There's one contract specifically that allows you to guarantee yourself an Oathplate drop. Enough of those in game, and enough really, really good people doing them. Once they're figured out, at least, they're just going to be a ton more Oathplate pieces in the game. Archer always evens out. You win 10,000 spindle, no pet. Jesus. You probably made a good amount of money there, at least, hopefully. Then a Sun Gem and Shadow and normal TOA 22, 23. Yeah, okay, fair. That's good. That definitely evened out. I just gotta wait for the next grind after this, or wait for this RNG to turn on. This has been fun watching. Will be the last kill you see, so get a drop for you. I'm trying. Oh, I was about to say that better not hit me. Good luck on the future kills. Might see you on Behemoth tomorrow. Imagine. I haven't been on Behemoth in a while. I've never submitted clips, though. Well, not for like a couple years. I think the one time I did, some people that watched me on YouTube got mad. For those that don't watch streams, because spoilers and whatnot. World lag? I didn't get anything myself. Not that I noticed, at least. Oh, too early. Not on the last kill. Okay, cool. I just had to panic eat there. It's fine. Nothing. Oh, it baited me for a second. Tristan with the Onyx Bolt tips.
Money.
I'm taking some pizzas. Are we doing another one?
Yeah, the splice.
Yeah.
I can do another one.
Hope the RNG swings the other way for you and get 2 drops relatively close. Eventually, hopefully. It'd be nice. Definitely hoping to see something before 300k, that's for sure. Exposure greater than YouTube comments? Fair, fair. Always sucks, especially in small towns where you think the small businesses would do good. Oh, with like more restaurants or fast food places? Yeah. I really want some pizza now, though. I'm starving. Just in case I'm running over here. We should be. Okay, yeah. It's like just in case we splash like 50 times in a row again. Is it cool if you send the Syracuse clip for Behem? Nah, if I do, if I ever want to send anything, him anything, I'd probably just send it myself. That'll be like a nice little surprise for the YouTube video, too. For people that make it to the end of the video, at least. Whoop. Or maybe after I upload the video, I can send it. Might be a little bit better, maybe. Think Yama drops pizza? True. Right, yeah, there's some over there. I'm talking about pizza for me. I'm starving. We're having deer steak, potatoes, and air-fried broccoli for dinner tonight. I've never had deer steak before, but that dinner just sounds good. You're sharing with the class? That's what I'm saying. Hold up.
Oh, save me, please.
Oh, you're dead. I really thought we were about to phase that. Oh, okay. Of course it phases right there. Fuck.
Good luck.
This is why we gotta keep going to the next areas no matter what. The glyphs, I mean.
I had Nerfed's on my side.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. Shit. Alright, I don't know if I have the supplies for this, but... I'm planking already. Whoa. You know, I don't think I have enough prayer potions for this. How did what? Okay. Yeah, that's not happening. Whoa, hold up. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, didn't think so. I didn't have enough prayer for that shit anyway.
Alright, one more trip. Last one.
Alright, no more being cocky on my end. Every time I swear we're about to phase it, and then that's when I just start fucking splashing every time. Oh, is Matt off work already?
I don't know.
Does the defense skyrocket in Rage? For Mage, it does go up a bit. I'm not sure how much. It's not like a super drastic amount, but it does go up during the Enrage. Especially if the person that it's targeting, or if both people are, you know, using Mage only, the Mage defense will go up. But I think it's based off of who it's targeting. Is it plus 80? Okay, yeah, I was like, it's something. I just couldn't remember the number off the top of my head. Yeah, I think I hit at least one spec there, but I just played super poorly there. Oh, did I just spec with the wrong thing? Of course. I started running towards the damn boss because I forgot to change the autocast thing. Wait, why is it attacking with range right now? Oh, we missed the first one. Never mind. That's why.
Holy shit, I forgot prayer potions. How the fuck did I do that?
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wait, here. I'll drop a couple.
Wait, just drop me one, then I'll go bank after this go.
We're planking already. What happened?
I'm fucking tired, that's why.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh my god.
we fail one time and then everything just starts falling apart. Any drops? Nothing. Why have you been hit 8 times in the last 20 seconds at Wintertime? Thought they changed that mechanic. I wish. One thing I wish they did with like the whole Wintertide set there or whatever, Pyromancer. I wish that once you got the full set. Let me pay attention. I lose focus so fast, so easily. But I wish one of the set effects was like your character doesn't stop the movements or whatever. Like anytime you get hit, your character stops all movement. I wish they got rid of that. Nothing. Better get a drop right now, please. Neither me or my duo partner have seen anything. Yo, huge dragon plate skirt.
All right, hold on. Make one more good trip.
If you're banging me, as well go resupply or whatever. Here it is, sad. Hoping you spoon that Yami. Feller is huge. I really want this pet. I'm gonna try and get up to 50 pets by the end of this year. Possible if I'm lucky. You make money here at Yama just to lose it at Titans? Are you still hunting that pet? What's your KC now over there? I have yet to even start that on my main, but I already got it on my iron, which is kind of funny. As long as you don't go Sarachnis dry everywhere. True. He called me a nerd. That's not nice. If I go dry that dry anywhere, it better be a boss where I can make like big money, you know? Which could be here if I could get a drop. You went and spooned Quetzin after Tiny Temper? Good, nice. Because you went dry for that one, right? Or you were there for a while. How spooned, though? 2554 Titans KC? I'm assuming all of them have been like... You're destroying the loot or whatever. And you probably greenlogged it like under 500 KC minus the pet, of course. Yep, shit. I kind of hope I spooned that one on the main, but it's probably not going to happen because I spooned it on the iron. 18.6 thousand permits for Tempor. 20-something. Okay, yeah, see? It evened out, surely. Is that a blue coat shirt? It is! Yo, someone who knows DCI. I need to wear more DCI shirts more often. You ready?
Let's get some fucking loot.
All right, go. We're going to get a loot, a drop, and we're going to get a back-to-back, and then a back-3-back. RNG definitely rebalances in weird ways. That's a nice one to get, though. I mean, Hunter Rumors are good, but definitely nice to get that one earlier. It's a 1 in like a 1 in 1,000 for Quetzin, I believe. Oh, I wasn't looking. Saved. Your mate got the Butch pet at 8kc, then went and got it again at 221. Shit, that's kind of nice. 2 pets. I have a friend that beats that though. I don't think he's here today, but he got the Duke pet at like 21kc, and then he got it again at 22kc. And I didn't talk to him for like at least a week. Yeah, I've never seen back-to-back pets before from anyone. So it's kind of neat to see, but crazy RNG. Didn't Chaos have something like that happen? Not quite that close, but... Oh, shit. Are we not making this one? Yeah, we're not making this one. Oh, okay, that one. Okay. Shit. Where DPS, man? My mark's up.
Yo, we just started this phase. We've been here for 2 seconds.
It's too long. I'm impatient now with all these kills and no drop. Oh, goodbye, me. I thought you were at the other one. What? Restart it. I thought you were at the other side. We're getting too complacent now. I'm getting too complacent. Man, this is what happens when you get no drops. But I'm not sure about the Chaos or whatever. I don't know his record for drops or anything like that. I just know him kind of like for guides. Autopilot is one hell of a thing. Yeah, I've been here literally almost all day, every day since it came out. I mean, it's only been a few days. Some breaks in between, of course, but still. 2 dot pets, like 11 kills apart, right around 120 KC. Yo, that's a good one to get early, too. Damn. You still in the kill? Yeah, he's still in the kill. He's focused. It's rough not getting any drops. My brain is shutting down. This isn't even the worst log or whatever. The guy who is rank 1, hopefully he's got something by now. I forgot his name. Let me look him up on high scores to see what his KC is now. But he was almost 500 KC this morning, and he had nothing. Well, besides, you know, lockboxes, the contracts, the barrels, but nothing, no oath plate, horn, or the pet or anything. They nerfed Yama drops? They did, by 30%. So it's 30% more rare. Alright, what's rank 1 at? They're at 627 KC now. God damn. I can't no life that much.
Alright, got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yep.
We're drop collection log broadcast.
Nothing. Nope.
Fuck. Okay. This trip for sure. Still haven't gotten a tele scroll. Shit. Those things are like 40k each last I saw. So it's a little kind of bit of money. The ranked 1 clogger? I don't think it was the rank 1 clogger. Isn't that Marty? I forget all their names. I know there's like 2 or 3 guys that have basically everything done except for Third Age. And then, of course, Yama, since it just came out. It was a different guy. I saw him posted on Twitter. Actually, it might have been in the reply from the old school account today. Let me see. Let me see. Let's scroll through the comments. It just says, actually, his name's not even in it. It was this tweet that I saw. That was 13 hours ago. The guy was at 475 KC, no uniques, and assuming they're still rank 1, they're at 627 KC now. Assuming that's the same person since the name isn't shown on it. He's back. God damn it. I'm never gonna get used to that. Little bonk right at the start, I guess, for good RNG. Nothing today, sadly. See, I did it right that time. We're good. Saw on the post that Jagged said we haven't figured out everything with the fight. I saw that too. I'm just gonna let like No Monkey and all those guys figure it out. But I'm curious what they might be hinting to. Some microwave. Worms. Yep, that's normal. What do you rate the difficulty of the boss out of 10? Once you get the mechanics down, I don't know, I want to give it like maybe a solid 5 out of 10. It's even easier if I don't read chat all the time. I make like 0 mistakes during that. Ain't that right, Tristan? Off stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, but it's not too hard. The mechanics are fairly easy to learn. The enrage phase took me longer than I had hoped it did to get down, but I got it down eventually. Still make mistakes every now and then, but it is fairly easy to recover. Now, when we're able to use the contracts, it might change. Subsong? Oh yeah, this was the previous subsong. I changed it to the voice actor guy that did the voice announcements for Halo 2, actually most of the Halo games, multiplayer stuff, of him saying subscriber now. That way I don't get in trouble for copyright. Oh, what the hell? I clicked game. Of course I did. Why does he always got to start right there? He should start like in the middle. Never died once off stream. Honestly, it's like almost true. Except a couple times when my cat got me killed. Are any of the more common drops worth anything at all, or is everything in the dirt because of new content? I mean, the common drops weren't really anything to begin with, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Like, the common drops are like, what? Cut emeralds, cut rubies, you know, things like that. Nothing crazy, you know? Alright, I didn't see that one. Whoa, okay. Thank God this is at least the second trip. Or a second kill of this trip. I think the only drops that are really worth anything are like the Onyx bolts, Onyx bolt tips or whatever. Oath plate, shards. The contracts, I suppose. Oh yeah, and I guess these things. The catalyst and the worms, which are, you know, basically nothing. Oh, there's battle staffs. Those are kind of nice, but in 242 kills, I've seen 190 of them, which is a 1.5 mil. Some soul runes, blood runes, wrath runes, fire runes. I've seen 2 dragon plate legs, 7 dragon plate skirts. It's nothing like crazy, you know. From what you're seeing, the boss reminds you of Nyx, but with less chip damage. I'm glad that there's barely any chip damage here. Your cat will dig his claws into your thigh if you ignore him too long. Mine will just jump in front of my face, really. Right in front of the keyboard. If I still don't pay attention to him, he'll just start laying on my arm. Me time? Okay, me time anyways. Yeah, basically. Phil JXR, hold up. Getting kind of stingy with drops on hard level content. I mean, I'm fine with like the normal common drops not being like amazing, because there's plenty of bosses out there that have really good GP an hour kind of thing, like Vorkath, Zora, Phantom Muspa. I kind of hunt these bosses for what the hell? Hunt these kind of bosses just for the uniques. Unless you're just talking about the drop rates of said uniques. Well, that was rough. Too many mistakes. Took too much damage. For a barrel. But when Oath Plate is worth about 150 for full set, it's not going to be better money than Nyx. True, it's going to be hard to beat Nyx. Because, I mean, technically Torva is way better than Oath Plate and Bandos. And the only thing that Oath Plate kind of compares to is Bandos. It has the same strength bonus and just a bit better slash or whatever. Anglerfish.
Last
I am
kill
curious to see.
For me, at least.
Do what? Oh, okay.
This is my last kill.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I am curious to see what the Oath Plate armor set is gonna end up being. I feel like it's definitely gonna crash over time, especially since there's multiple ways to get it. Rather than, you know, Nyx, for example, or Bandos, for example, you can only get it through that way and no other way. We even have a way to just make Oath Plate with the shards and stuff. So eventually, with enough kills, you'll just end up getting Oath Plate anyway. So I just think in due time, it's just going to crash. Not even factoring in the contracts that guarantee you Oath Plate armor as well. Those will cost money for sure, but they're still going to bring more into the game. People are going to be profiting off of those ones if they can consistently complete them. Are people complaining about the drop rate nerfs? I mean, yeah, they are. If you nerf anything, that's just gonna... people are gonna be mad about any kind of nerfs, you know? I mean, it sucks, don't get me wrong, especially since I haven't seen anything yet, but, I mean, it's kind of like, it is what it is. RNG be RNG. For me, at least. I think what they basically said, one of the reasons why that they nerfed the drop rates or whatever was because they were noticing that people are getting faster kills than they originally expected. And so more items are, you know, just being introduced into the game, so they wanted to nerf the drop rates to, you know, align with that to what they originally planned for it to be, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's the gist of it. Yeah, people just don't like nerfs in general. Not for irons, though? Okay, yeah, fair. It's just a longer grind for irons, basically. Which means me nowadays, since I have an iron. And I'll be here at some point. Although my grind's going to be even longer, potentially. But that's because of my own restriction to it. Which I don't mind, to be honest. For now, at least. We'll see how I feel later. I appreciate the follow. There we go.
Less kill, less drop. Come on.
Ruined plate bodies. No. Sad. The word plate body is just like, oh, and then it's like, oh. I remember being upset that the DT2 drop rate nerfs, but I think I was more pissed that you couldn't get the drop after going on rate at the better rate. Fair, honestly. That's me right now here. Not getting any drops before the nerfs. Don't know when I'm going to actually get any even after the nerfs. This particular one is, again, because of all the GP weight is on the armor, so if armor is cheap, then it goes to dead content. I think it's going to level out around Inquisitor armor, you know? Like, what's Inquisitor armor right now? Like, 200-ish? I don't remember. Let me see. Yeah, about 220. Give or take. I think it's going to level out around there. Man, if we got a drop there, I was going to say, let's go do... We can't stop until back-to-back.
Yeah, true. No, never lucky. Go send some solos. I gotta head out.
Shit, no worries, man. Have fun. Tell Matt I said, how dare.
Alright, I'll tell him.
Inquisitor's about 1.5 to 2 times rarer. True, the drop rates there are weird. I haven't been there in a long-ass time. I haven't been there in a long time. I've gotten a plate skirt, though. Yeah, literally all I've gotten... Wait, how many worms? Almost 1,000 worms. 8,000... Wait, what are the catalysts for? It's like rune crafting thing, right? Is that useful for me at all? Oh, soul altar stuff or whatever. Oh, combination of cosmic and soul runes. Okay. Interesting. How much are these worth? 150 GP each. Not too much. And Crush is pretty much every boss they made except for Top and DT2 bosses. I mean, the only time I ever see anyone use Inquisitor is at Fasani's Nightmare. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can think of. Oh, CMs? Is that just for speedrunning stuff? Because if that's speedrunning thing, that's even more niche, you know what I mean? A Raxor? People use that at Raxor? I use Sight there. Or at least when I was there. Has to be made up the Cosmic Altar too? Aw, even worse. Scythe and Inquisitor. Shit, I don't think I used that then. I don't remember. I haven't been there in like months. Used it as Arachnus? Technically, no. All I used was the mace. And that's literally the only place that I ever used it at. And not even the full set in Inquisitor is really trash at Arachnus. But I only use the mace at Arachnus. You think Dragon and Lance with one is slightly better than Scythe with Torva on old melee hand? See, I haven't done too much CMs, but it sounds like it's like a speedrunning thing. Like that horn that just came out with Yama, I think that's going to be pretty useless overall for a lot of people. Unless you do raids, consistent raids, and it's going to be used probably for speedrun stuff. Use it at Serb? I remember using Scythe at Serb. It's basically a speedrunning thing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the horn, yeah. Like, it's neat, don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be not useful to majority of the player base. Scythe on Crush. But that still doesn't make Inquisitor's set really good, to be honest. Because you have to compensate it by using a best-in-slot weapon over the mace that's intended for the armor, you know? That's what I'm getting at. It's not as good as it could be. But that's just my opinion. It's basically... Oh, wait. Bank looks so clean. No, it's so messy. Well, the first ones are kind of okay. But when I get over to here, it's kind of messy. And then here, I just kind of gave up. This is just all junk stuff or things I don't know what to do with. Or things that I've gotten through grinds. And just kind of everything's stacking up. The only place you know of where Inquisitor is best to slot with mace is Fasani's. Yeah, that's about the only place. I mean, maybe normal Nightmare too, but people don't tend to use that because if they're doing normal Nightmare, they're in masses. Yeah, it's just a niche thing for Crush. But that's why I mean, that's also with the new Oath Plate set. It's going to be niche for Slash. So they're just, you know, filling in the gaps. But it's going to be hard to bring all these different sets at different areas, especially raids. Because it's just going to be, eventually all the inventory slots are just going to be switches. Mainly for speedrunners, though. If you have Scythe, but Nortorva, Inquisitor is a solid alternative for Crush. The only thing I hate about Inquisitor is the defense bonuses are literal trash. It's just Addy armor. I wish they made that better. Let me combine Justy with Inquisitor. Somehow. But actually, hold up. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be ending the stream a little bit early because I'm going to go get some dinner with the fiance since I've been playing too much lately. I'm going to go maybe take her out to dinner. That way she's a little bit happier. She's also not feeling too good. So I'm going to go and take care of all that. and I'll probably be on tomorrow a little bit way earlier than I normally do, because tomorrow night I'm going out to eat with some friends. So I'll probably going to be on maybe around noon or so, but hope y'all have a good one. If you guys are not part of the Discord server, feel free to join. She's taking me out to dinner. We'll see. It depends on what she wants to eat or not. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow we actually get some drops, because this makes me sad. But yeah, y'all have a good one.